Welcome to the DooMRPG Arsenal Suspended in Dusk playthrough. This is going to be using the DooMRPG mod, as well as the Roguelike Arsenal mod, as well as the Roguelike Arsenal Monster mod, and this is going to be played on Suspended in Dusk. So, with that, let's go ahead and get going. There's a few different classes that you can choose from in DooMRPG, or RL Arsenal, rather. I'm going to be the Scout, and we're going to play on normal. So the first thing you'll notice is there's a few extra... things on the HUD. In the top left corner we have cash and experience. The green box is cash, the chip is experience. In the top middle we have the number of weapons we have on hand. We can only actually hold 6, I believe, and the number of weapon mods we have on hand, and we can only hold 4 of those. It also shows the weapon we currently have equipped, and if we add mods to that weapon they will show up underneath the icon. Weapons have clips in this game. In the bottom right you can see that, as well as our energy, which we use for casting special abilities. This is the ability wheel. The only ability that you actually start with is transport, which allows you to teleport back to the DooMRPG hub, and that's free to use. We have an inventory. Where is it? There's our inventory. There's nothing in it at the moment, but we do have it available. There's some stuff about the different mods. There's a shop where we can buy all the different weapons and items available to us through the DooMRPG, or through the DooMRL, and as you can see there's a lot of stuff here. Some of it's pretty cheap, like we could buy this pistol right now. Some of it is less so, like the $12,000 for this nuclear VBFG 9000. Anyway, we'll play around with those a little bit later. We also have a stats menu. You can see our stats: strength, vitality, regen, capacity, defense, energy, agility, and luck. Those all cost experience to increase, and they're fairly self-explanatory as to what they do. Luck is actually fairly useful in this version because it gives you more weapons and more like weapon upgrades and stuff. These also will go up, with the exception of luck, on their own as you use them. We also have augmentations, which we don't have anything under right now. And these just increase our abilities. Then there's skills. There's different pages. There's healing. There's power-ups, auras, attacks, summoning, utility. And our utility is where the transport skill is. And this is all just kind of fairly basic stuff for the most part. Heal summons, decon, repair armor. This changes the way that things like lava and acid work. Power-ups, temporary boosts. You can see they have the base cost over on the right there. That's how much energy we need to use, and we only have 100 right now, so anything that has a base cost higher than 100 we just wouldn't be able to use. Yeah. So you can see the different auras all have different perks. I'm actually going to go ahead and try one out, because I haven't done that before. So we're going to buy this aura. And then I'll briefly show off the other stuff that's in here. There's shields, which have different parts. We don't have any yet, obviously. There's stems, which we don't have any yet. Turrets, which there are all these different parts to. Turrets are pretty advanced. And then again, there's the shop, which we've already seen. It has all these weapons in it. It also has ammo, health, armors, power-ups, shield parts, stems, and then loot, which is more that we can sell. We'll find this stuff throughout the game, and we can sell this back to make a little bit extra cash. Mod packs, boots. In this particular, in DooMRL, mod packs and boots, or armor and boots are two separate items, and they each have their own perks. So, now that we've kind of explained that, let's move on and see what this map has to offer to us. Oh, and I'm going to go ahead and figure out how to equip that skill I just got. Alright. Now, how do I use my skill? Quick run through the controls, see if I can't figure that out. It's not listed right now, so let's make it like Q. Okay, so see, doing that gives me 30 seconds of cash generation and better loot chance. My regen has gone up. You'll notice that my power is completely used up now. There's 2 points left in it, and it is slowly regenerating as we go along. The skill that you level up the most easily in this is agility, because you level it up simply by running around. Anyway, oh, got a little bit of luck there. One of the first guys we killed dropped a battle rifle, and then somebody else dropped a shotgun. So the battle rifle is just what it sounds like. It's a basic assault rifle. It's not bad. It uses the pistol ammo and fires quickly and fairly effectively. Got some fancy armor this time around. Let's see what that does. Oops, it's the wrong menu. So this cannot be repaired, but it offers 95% protection against fire. So things like imp blasts, and 40% protection overall. So unlike in the base game, also you have to actually use armor to equip it. Unlike in the base game where armor is just a direct defense boost, in Arsenal it's actually, they have different abilities and different power-ups and stuff like that that you get from them. So we got a bit more experience. We have 3 weapons now as well, so we do have the shotgun as well as the battle rifle and the pistol. It's Keiko Demon. Oh look, he dropped another kind of shotgun. Whoops. So this is a combat shotgun. Which means it fires slightly faster. Oh cool, we leveled up. So the way you get experience in RPG is by leveling up, and you level up by, or the way you get skill points rather, is by leveling up. This gun also only reloads 1 shell at a time. We're now out of ammo for it. So let's go back to our pistol. This is what we're built for anyway. So you get cash from killing enemies and doing just about everything else. However, experience points, skill points are less frequent. You get those when you level up. And I think you also get them for like killing all the enemies or finding all the secrets in a map. I forgot to mention, as a scout, we have access to an area map right off the bat, which is very handy. Lots of shotgun ammo over here. If you pick up a weapon that you already have, it'll just give you the ammo, as per usual. But there are a couple different versions of each gun. We just got the hand cannon, which will be a nice upgrade for us. This is a pistol that does a lot of damage, and the scout's other ability, besides the map and improved movement speed, is extra damage with pistols. So this will drop basically anything we come up against in one hit right now. Or close to it anyway. And we've leveled up again. Cool. Unfortunately, we're now out of ammo. So let's go ahead and use the regular old-fashioned shotgun, because it's good. We know the shotgun works. And we have plenty of ammo for it, more importantly. The one real issue with the shotgun in this game is that with the DooMRL arsenal on, you have to reload after each shot, and it doesn't always handle that super well. You kind of have to hold the trigger down until after he's reloaded to be sure that you've actually reloaded. But beggars can't be choosers, as they say. And at this point, I'm just happy to have a weapon with some ammo to it. We did get some more bullets for the hand cannon, so we'll see. Ooh, yeah. As you can see, it does lots of damage. Took out that Keiko, no problem. We leveled up again. Got the chain gun, which is just the chain gun. And we are once again out of ammo for that guy. Let's try the combat shotgun out again. Similar to armor, healing items are things that you will actually have to equip and use once we pick any of those up. We don't have... oh, we've got a few right now, but we're okay on health at the moment. We need a blue key to progress that way. You see that guy actually had a slightly altered skin. Trying to get in there. Without just, like, you know, jumping. Got it. Cool. So, since I've already got the area map, picking up an area map doesn't actually give me another area map. Instead, it gives me an assembly list. And you'll see this has different assemblies on it. They come in basic, advanced, and master. And the way they work is you get a particular weapon, in this case any rapid fire weapon, and then you put the correct mods on it, in this case BBP, which I think is bulk power, and then that will give you the new weapon. As you can see, our armor is taking some damage, but what will happen if it continues to take damage is it eventually will just break, and then we don't get the benefits of the armor anymore. Guy dropped a battle rifle, which is good for us. Lots of bad guys around here. Nice and easy to take care of. Not entirely sure what I just got. A gold chip. I assume that's some kind of saleable item. We leveled up again. Strength increased again. I'm gonna actually spend points like after maps, probably. But otherwise I'm going to spend a lot of time in the menu. So over here there was another hallway that we could have gone down and we didn't. So let's see what wait says down here. We actually have enough ammo to go ahead and use our pistol now. We are in fact full up on weapons though, so if we find another weapon that we want, we will have to drop something. For instance, this rocket launcher is a weapon that I probably want to have on hand. Now, the minigun's pretty good. It's a classic, but it's also not as useful as the battle rifle necessarily, so let's go ahead and ditch that. I'm gonna drop that, and now we've got the minigun, or the rocket launcher, and picking up the minigun again gives us the ammo for it. You can see over on the left-hand side of the screen our combo meter popping up, and that's the experience that we're getting towards leveling up. That's a fancy health kit. We're down at 74, so let's go ahead and use something here to bring our health back up a little bit. We managed to kill everybody up here already, so we can just sort of grab the loot and carry on. That's a large med kit, which I think is what I just used, which means I probably overdid it a little bit, but hey, that's okay. Up here we find this room, and the yellow key. Keys still work exactly the same. There's no real difference there between the way they work in the base game and the way they work in this particular game. That was one of the DooMRL special monster skins, which are not just reskins. They actually do have different strengths and weaknesses and abilities. Fairly notably, those guys can be quite fast, the black demons. and they do a bit more damage when they hit you as well. Now then. So we've done a good job of mostly exploring this wing from the looks of things, so let's go back to that yellow door we came across earlier and couldn't get through. And you'll see this connects the two parts of the map that we've been in. Now, looks like I probably want to take a right up ahead, and that will give me more map to explore. Ah, there's a yellow door over there. If I can figure out how to get to it. Yeah. This seems like a good place to go. Let's go check this out first, though. Berserk pack. Naturally, we're now berserked. You can see we've got quite a selection of healing items available to us still. This room gives us the blue card. Whole room full of nasties. You may have noticed one of those guys looked kind of cybery and actually dropped plasma ammo when he died. There's a reason for that. That's another one of the Wow. That's another one of the new monsters that are available to you in this game. And he actually would have had a sort of plasma pistol, if I'm not mistaken, as his main weapon. Man, I really want to get up there. There's all that experience that I can't get to. So we now have the blue key card, which will allow us to open doors like that. That was a cyber imp. Over there is a fancy suit of armor. So we'll grab that. It's a prototype assault shield. I should let one of these guys hit me to see what our new armor is doing. Oh yeah. So as that showed, the armor that we have, because it absorbs fire, basically doesn't take any damage from the imp's fireballs. The armor itself, however, takes quite a bit of damage, and it's not repairable, so we'll want to hold on to that and make sure we don't just go running in willy-nilly. We also picked up something interesting, the prototype assault shield. which doesn't add any bonuses but has an armor special. Unfortunately, in order to actually wear that armor and try out the armor special, we have to get rid of the fire shield, and the fire shield is doing us some good. So, in the interest of continuing to not be dead, I'm going to keep the fire shield equipped, and we will probably try out that prototype prototype shield thing when the fire shield dies. You also may be noticing that some of the enemies have different colored names. And there's the red key. These are actually different. What do I want to say? Like ranks of enemies. So the enemies with red names are kind of normal, whereas enemies with yellow names are more unique. Just like how our hand cannon name is purple. We've also now got all of the secrets in this particular map, and we have the red key as well, which gives us free access. So we will explore this map till our heart's content, I suppose. Excuse me. It's a shame we haven't found any weapon mods yet. Ooh. And we've now killed all the monsters in the map as well. So with that, I believe we've now finished the first map. Evidently we can get down there. Though I'm not entirely sure how or why we would want to. So all in all, I'd say that's a good day's work so far. Let's go ahead and finish that map. 100% kills, 100% items, 100% secrets. Perfect at that map. I don't think we would have done it in 30 seconds, guys. Alright, yeah, it took us a while. Alright, so next up we'll see you guys in Underhalls.